Turn the volume down and lean in. Sandra Smith just shared a new image that doesn't whisper. It resonates. Whatever headline you saw about huge size, the real story is scale, posture, proportion, and poise. She steps into the frame and the moment recalibrates around her clean styling, exact fit, and an ease you can feel before the shutter even clicks. Stay through the last beat. There's a quiet move at the end that ties the whole set together. We begin in cool morning light along a marble arcade. Sandra moves through the scene in a midnight sheath with sculpted seams and a hem that grazes the knee, catching just enough breeze to register motion. A cropped jacket lands right at the shoulder point, sharpening the line and lengthening the torso. Hair smooth, chin level, stride measured. She isn't trying to fit inside a frame. She's defining one. Sunlight draws a highlighter along the seamwork and for a blink, the walkway reads runway. Cut to a daylight studio pale backdrop. Soft key, nothing competing. She switches to a bone-colored knit tucked into high-waist trousers that drop in a single, unbroken line. Seams lie flat. Hems sit true, no tugging, no pleating. A slim pendant finds a shard of light at the collarbone. Someone off camera cracks a line. Sandra laughs, eyes bright. Head tipped, and the lens catches that split second where sincerity registers as glamour. It feels unposed even when you know it's planned. Next, rooftop. Late afternoon wind doing its favorite styling trick. Over a single tone base, she layers a long open trench. The moving edges create two vertical columns, the oldest elongation hack in the book, and they land flawlessly. A stray strand lifts, the hem flicks, and the picture breathes. If commenters later call this huge size, what they're actually clocking is architecture. Tailored lines amplifying what presence already built. We pivot to texture and authority. Charcoal suit, clean lapels, a satin shell with a quiet sheen. Sandra plants center frame, feet grounded, shoulders released. No grand gestures, just command. The camera registers stillness, presence turned up without a single shout. A glance left of lens, then straight through it, and timelines pause. Between frames, the story picks up detail. She nudges a planter so sun rakes across a textured wall. A producer passes a dog-eared rundown. She traces a line with her thumb and smiles at a margin note. These in-between beats are where images become narrative. Attention, intention, timing, nothing theatrical. Everything specific. Golden hour pours honey into the scene and warms the palate. Ink, wine, dusk. She shifts into a wrap dress with a curved neckline that hugs where it should and releases where it matters. The line it draws through the body sketches an elegant S. You can almost hear the shutter speed up. Heads turn at the periphery. Conversations slow. It isn't spectacle for spectacle's sake, it's steadiness made visible. Street-side interlude. Denim overshirt worn open over a jet tank. Tailored joggers. Low sneakers off duty but composed. She checks a text, looks up, and the light cooperates. What some headlines spin as size is simply proportion managed well, fit that respects the body, posture that owns the room. Back to studio for a monochrome portrait. Against a soft charcoal backdrop, she angles her shoulders and rests a hand at the collarbone, carving a clean geometry of highlight and shade. Without color, the eye tracks line and intent. The note it strikes isn't shock, it's focus. If Sandra's edit charged you up, tap like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next drop. In the comments, tell me which look you'd wear tomorrow and where you'd take it. And if you needed the reminder today, fit is a craft, posture is a choice, and presence is the part only you can bring.